Democrat with us this morning, the mayor of Newark, Mayor Booker. What do you see this thing happening, and what do you think the consequences will be if it does happen?
Well, I pray it doesn't. The consequences are real, and I see them on the ground. This sequester goes into a place that's going to hurt small businesses in my community and getting them access to capital. It's going to hurt kids. It's going to knock so many kids off of things like Head Starts. And for me, on a daily fight against crime, it's going to hurt law enforcement. It's going to hurt the FBI and others. This is a threat to the nation that every independent economist says would hurt the United States of America, would hurt our economy, would hurt real people on the field, and there's no excuse for it. You know, there's a level of brinksmanship that's being played in Congress. I've seen it over the debt ceiling. I've seen it over the fiscal cliff that is just unnecessary. There needs to be a level of pragmatism back to our politics. And frankly, I give a lot of credit to the president because he's not saying let's just raise taxes. He said the obvious, that we in America cannot continue to spend more than we take in. It's something that I don't have the luxury of as mayor of doing. And so what I see the president doing is putting tremendous cuts on the table, trillions of dollars of cuts. You just heard the chief of staff say they're willing to put over $4 trillion worth of cuts, but it has to be in a balanced way. And the challenge that I see right now is if this happens, if the sequester happens, the cuts will be blunt, brutal, and blind, as opposed to being intelligent and insightful. And it will not invest. It'll stop us from investing in those critical areas in America we must invest on if we want long-term economic growth.
Mr. Mayor, let me ask you one thing. Frank Lautenberg, the longtime senator from New Jersey, says he is not going to seek re-election. You have said you're thinking about it. I think you've put together some sort of a pact. Are you, in fact, going to seek the Democratic nomination for the Senate seat in New Jersey?
Yeah, clearly it's a job that I'm interested in. We did what we had to do by law and file the federal account. I'll spend the coming months working on and exploring that. But right now we have one election in New Jersey, which is our statewide gubernatorial and legislative elections. As a Democrat in New Jersey, that's where my focus is. Next year's election for Senate will take care of itself. And again, I hope to be one of those people that the residents of New Jersey will consider giving that honor, fighting for them on the federal level.
But you're not in any way, shape, or form thinking about running for governor as a Democrat, are you?
No, I'm thinking about supporting. Look, New Jersey's going to have a big election. We in New Jersey take one election at a time. 2014 is a long way off. Let's focus on supporting the Democratic nominee for governor and, frankly, a lot of legislative races that are up for grabs right now in New Jersey.
Let me go back